It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Demetrius Starr is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So stepping in, Fernando Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Count even now at 1-1. Reyes hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Standing in now, Kevin Abreu. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 5 homers and 16 RBIs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Oliver Casto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Casto, the native of Mexico. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
Now here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ground ball, foul down the left side. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Booker Barnett. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. The average sits at a cool .305 entering play. 14 homers and 32 driven in. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. At the plate, Xavier Lewis.
Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman, Xavier Lewis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball and out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, Lewis Heck.
The left fielder, Lewis Heck.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lewis Heck goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Too low, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Damian Goff is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Two and 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1. Pitts playing here in his age 31 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Count is 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box, Sean Vila, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. 14 homers and 31 RBIs. 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Count remains full. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nigel Puig. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
The second baseman, Ken Wesson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ken Wesson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Count now a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Benito Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Benito Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in, Fernando Reyes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Lee Cho will be next. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Lee Cho. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, and a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Reyes, the runner at second with one away. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. In now, Kevin Abreu. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-1 to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Oliver Casto waits on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Payoff pitch one more time. And that's low, ball 4. Striding in once again, Oliver Casto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Popped up. Back behind second. Wesson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Xavier Lewis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So striding in, Shannon Petrovich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Booker Barnett waits on deck. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now. Booker Barnett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Lewis Heck. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch on the way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Striding in, Bobby Witt. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Damian Goff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Sammy.
To the plate now, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Throw over to the bag. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Pitts blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The batter, the left fielder, Jeremy.
At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fouled away. A runner in scoring position with none out. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Sean Vila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Abreu has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Benito Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind at the start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Fernando Reyes. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Lee Cho. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nigel Puig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that's down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ken Wesson.
So now to the plate, Ken Wesson. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher,
standing in now, Shannon Petrovich. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. And that's That's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jesse.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Now the 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now to the plate, Booker Barnett.
Booker Barnett.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Seth Connor gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Into the box, Jeff Pitts. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch on the way. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning.
Oliver Castro.
The pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Xavier Lewis. First delivery to him on the way.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Vila.
The designated hitter, Sean.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Stepping in, Nigel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Ken Wesson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another try at 2-2.
3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So digging in now, Shannon Petrovich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Standing in, Lewis Heck. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused, and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number. Today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Into the box now, Bobby Witt.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Pitts will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now batting, Damian Goff. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. Derek Peralta comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Benito Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. At 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still only one out in the inning. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Fernando.
So now to the plate, Fernando Reyes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, catcher, Lee Cho.
At the plate, Lee Cho, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kevin Abreu will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch. Fouled off. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Lorenzo Nunez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder, Jesse.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1.
That's ball 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Booker Barnett, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. As a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
I got 2-1 to count.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Jeff Pitts. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Will Meredith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Will Meredith.
So here's the Royals DH, Oliver Casto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here it comes. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Xavier Lewis. Here's the first pitch to him.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Lewis Heck. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bobby.
To the plate now, Bobby Witt. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ready with another 2-2. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Chaim is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Witt has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Sean Vila. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. Into the box, Nigel Puig, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Ken Wesson.
Number 3, second baseman, Ken Wesson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Thomas Caruso comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. Ready to take his hacks again, Damian Goff, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Caruso has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Benito Hernandez, he singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter number 4.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Fernando Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
9-6 the final tally in this one. Honolulu used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Demetrius Starr earned his 5th win of the year. Ricky Palmer was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Thomas Caruso closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our finalized score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors.